everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica. Today I have my update for my no-buy project Payne. I originally decided to do this with Caena because we both have a lot of problem categories. We were inspired by Dora, who was inspired by Jessica Payne, and then Ruth is doing it. I'm going to have all those beautiful ladies listed down below so you can go check them out. I'm not sure if anyone else is doing this project. If they are, let me know down below so I can get them in my description box as well, and I'm going to go check them out and support them, because those of us that have way too much, we need all the support we can get to not buy in those categories and to use up the things that are in those categories to try to get down to our goals. I do not have any rollouts this time. I'm not surprised. They're problem categories for a reason. They're not easy to use up, or I have too many and I've got a bunch in different projects. You know, all the things. So I do have a handful of things here that I'm going to show you that do have some progress, but nothing that is rolling out, so nothing that is rolling in. All right, let's do this thing. The first one that I'm going to show you is a lotion. My goal is to have 5. I currently have 14 in my collection. When I started this, I had 15. I've used up 1, so hopefully I will be doing that again very soon. This is the Equate Skin Therapy Lotion in the fresh scent, and you can see my lines from where I brought it in to where I am right now. I am hoping to have this one done by the next update, which would be in December. It would be in December, so hopefully I can have that done. My next problem category is my potted eyeliners. I have some that are in pans, some that are in jars. You name it, I've got it. As of when I brought this in, my goal was 5. I had 9. I still have 9, and I'm still working on the same one. It is slow going. This is from a Depotted Profusion Eyes palette. I barely had pan in this one when I brought it in. I am definitely expanding the pan, but it's just going to take some time. And it's not deep, but it is a very wide pan. So I'm just going to slowly work on this one and hope that I'm going to have better progress as, you know, the time goes on. Another problem category is bronzer, which is funny because I'm not really someone that's going to buy bronzer. And I was talking with, I can't remember if it was Dana or Misty. I think it was Dana. I was chatting with her via text the other day, and I went through my inventory of bronzers and I didn't buy a single one of them. They were either gifted to me, decluttered to me, or I got them in PR. And I have 12 bronzers, which is crazy. And I didn't buy a single one. When I started this, my goal, of course, was 5. I had 10. One, which is crazy pants to me. This is the one I'm working on. It is a Hoola bronzer. Hopefully you can see that I have pan there. This is a repress. It was depotted and it was cracked, and I was working on it. I was doing just fine with it, and then it started cracking more. I did have good pan in it, so you know, I decided to repress it. It is much easier to work with now, and I got baby pan up there again. So I feel like I'm going to have really good progress on this by the next update. It is not going to be done, but it is getting much thinner in the pan, so I'm hoping January, February time I should be able to have this one out. Sadly, another category that has gone up since I started this, my concealers. My goal is 5. That's pretty standard for me. I had 8 when I started, and I have 10 now. I got 2 from Misty. I do like them, and I will use them, but, you know, my category shouldn't be growing. I'm going to work on it, because 2024 is actually my year to start finishing things, and I have a feeling some of these categories are going to go down significantly in the coming year, so crossing my fingers for that. I am working on the Essence, what is this, the Camouflage Matte Concealer. I do like it, but the stopper was a pain in my butt. It was actually pulling like the doe foot or whatever out of there, and I can't get it to go back in. I mean, it's still in there, but it is lifted, and I had to take the stopper out, but there's still tons of product in there. But there is also a lot of windowing. I don't know if it's going to show up, but I definitely have lots of windowing in this one. I would say I've got maybe 1/3 of the product left, so hopefully in the next couple of months, I can have this one rolled out as well. How many categories can go up? Yeah, in one update, how many categories can go up? Another one, definitely another one. This is my conditioner category, and it would help if I turned it the right way. This one I have actually as a goal of 10. When I started, I had 12. I got one in PR and one from a friend, and so now I am at 14, which is a problem. I did not weigh this because my scale lives in my kitchen permanently now since I switched my dogs from like dry dog food to raw because of some allergy issues. So my scale lives out there and I forget to bring it in. But I am making really good progress on this one. It is the Curl Wow Coca Motion. I do like it. I'm not in love with it, but I do like it. And you can see I have all the way down to here progress. I want to say I've been doing this, I think we started this in August, and I've made that much progress. So yeah, not too shabby. I probably should have marked it physically for the other updates, but I had been weighing it. That's how recently I changed my dogs over to raw, but that one is probably going to be done by the next update. 2 more categories to go over, and these did not grow, thankfully. One of them actually shrank a little bit. The first one is my base coats. While my nail stuff really isn't a problem per se, I do really need to work on some of my base and top coats. I have a lot, but it is what it is. This one is the Jessica Nails Rejuvenation Base Coat. My goal is 5-ish, and I currently have 14. This one I'm making very good progress on. I was from the green to the orange this past update. This is getting to the point where like I have to kind of hold it on its side to get any more out. I do think this is going to be done by the next update, and I will be shocked if it's not. So I am banking on this one being done by the next update, and then of course I'm just going to roll the next one in. I have tons of them in my drawer, and I need to get some used up. And a category that went down, even though it didn't go down in this particular project, it did go down. My eye creams, gels, serums, all those things that go around the eyes, I have a goal of 5. When I started this, I had 7, and now I have 6, even though I'm still working on the one in this project. This is the Skin Fix Triple Lipid Collagen Eye Treatment. There's a lot of words there. You can see I'm making very good progress on this, but I did finish one in another project. So when this one is done, unless I get some in PR, I will be at goal. And I cannot wait for that. It would be nice to roll out another category. I did not check all of my categories that I didn't discuss today, whether they went up or down. I will do that when I actually have progress in those categories in this particular project. Hopefully nothing went up too bad, though, you know, you just never know with me. I do get in PR, though this past month hasn't been that bad. I did get some, so we will wait until the next updates to see if any of those have changed drastically. Definitely go check out Caena, Ruthie, Jessica, Dora, anyone else that has, you know, done this no-buy Project Pan. The ones that I know of that I just mentioned are going to be listed down below. And like I said, if you're doing it or if you know someone that is doing it and isn't in my description box, let me know in the comments and I will get them put in my description box and I will go check them out and support them as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.